Hi everyone, welcome. This is Malika at Gotcha Ground on Facebook. Higher Life Guidance is my Facebook group. Learn more about me and my about me. Very simple. So I am new to YouTube. I'm kind of curious how this goes, but I decided just for you guys, I would go ahead and extend, which I talked about in my first video as well, my horoscope reads, which I usually only give to clients who are returning clients of mine who do an additional fee per month, and then like close friends of mine, because it's always good to know what kind of energies you're surrounding yourself with. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and I hope it leads to some greater spiritual expansion on my end, and I hope it leads to greater spiritual advancement on your end. All right, so I've done Aries so far. Next, guys, the cards are flying for my Capricorns, which is interesting. I typically find my Capricorns the most diverse group to pull for, even though I have a ton of them in my group. But I do typically find them a little bit, ooh, how interesting, guys. All right, so, sorry, I got distracted. All right, so the first card that came out was the Three of Fire. The Three of Fire. What I'm getting from this is like things are looking really good. Have patience, make long-term plans. I'm getting a huge hit on long-term plans. For the Capricorns who are coming into this, look at this. You guys are on fire. I get that. You know what's funny? I get that Girl on Fire song. I don't know why that's coming into my head hardcore. I think that a lot of you, especially in the feminine realm, are going to be looking into abundance, not necessarily just in finances or not necessarily in finances, but in general. If you guys position yourselves well, trust me, it will come. This is, there's like a theme of manifestation already coming into this. All right, so the next is Eight of Water. Interestingly enough, 8, every time I pull this, I think about infinity. I think about infinity, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Infinity, that's you looking beyond what's going on right now. What is in your infinite nature? What can you infinitely find? Ooh, that's interesting. The last card pull was a lot about manifestation too. I feel like there's a lot of change going on in the universe right now, and we just really need to focus on how do we turn all of that energy that is going on right now into something beneficial for us, beneficial for our souls. There seems to be that underlying point, even though I'm getting more coins with you guys. And then Aries, I got more love. So Capricorns, now is the time. I'm getting coins. Collect your coins. Collect your coins. So the next card that came out was the King of Earth. King of Earth, generous, professional, respectable, practical. To me, this is clarifying. Professional. Now is the time to focus on your coins. It's a successful time to focus on your coins. Be aware of that. Be aware of that moving forward. I'm getting like a lot of strong business connections. I keep getting business connections. You guys have a lot of opportunity of growth business-wise right now. Make sure you're making the appropriate decisions accordingly. Don't not push and don't push too hard. I'm getting like an even grounding. An even grounding is so beneficial. All right. And once again, guys, all the cards are like rushing out for you guys. This is beautiful. It like reaffirms everything. All right, so the Eight of Air came out next. Do you guys see? 8 of Water, 8 of Air, the connection there. Anytime I pull double 8s, it's like infiniteless. Infinite. All right, so an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. I always set, whenever I get my number signs, that usually means from spirit to me, hey, pay attention, link these cards. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move to the next, because typically the next card that falls out is, that was right. All right, so 9 of Fire. Numbers are really important to me, so my spirit guides usually give me things in number form. So the fact that we're going from 2 8s to 9 of Fire. 9 of Fire is a strong card. I pull this a lot for my Leos. It's a lot about not giving up, perseverance, being protected over the home den, It's really interesting to me. To me, that says, hey, let's get your finances together so we can be really protective over our home den. Maybe some of you guys, I'm actually getting real estate for a couple of you guys. I think a lot of you guys are investing or looking to invest. So now I just want to take a step back since they already brought me to 9, right? Let's go ahead and go back to 8. All right, so we have the 8 of water, infinite water. We have the 8 of air, an illusion. So we're having a card that is basically telling us, hey, I have a desire to move forward. Then we're looking at a card that says, I have an illusion of being trapped. So what does that tell you guys? Who's trapping you? You. You are trapping you. You are trapping you. You are trapping you. And then we put this King of Earth on top of it, right? And that was generous, professional, responsible, practical. Be those things in a successful timing. It'll be confident in those things and trust. It will proceed forward into this dominant role, and you will be protecting your house, your household. All right, so the interesting card that came out right after this was the World. Archangel Michael. I love Archangel Michael because to me this card is usually significant of like, oh, this is it. Like, how do we do this? How do we get the world, right? We all want the world. But in this sense, because I'm getting an emphasis on Archangel Michael, I'm getting, how do we protect the world that we built? The world that we built. A lot of you guys are feeling like you need to protect the world that you built, but trust in yourself and that will come. Trust in yourself and that will come. You're on the path to enlightenment if you're listening, right? I'm getting a strong, if you're listening. Are you listening? Are you listening to your guardians? Are you listening? Are you letting them tell you what they need to tell you? Let's see if the spirits have any clarifying cards moving forward for this last one. I'm feeling like it's near the end, but maybe we just need one more. I love this. So Capricorns, you are not known as dreamers. You're not known as dreamers. And just it's really interesting to me. So Metatron is actually Archangel Michael's twin. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but he is. He's Archangel Michael's twin. So the world happens through imagination. It happens through dreaming. You cannot access the world if you're not willing to imagine the world, going forward. How do you expect to get to something that you can't even see? That's why Metatron and Michael are so connected spiritually. They're so connected spiritually because Michael protects and gives the world, and Metatron delivers. Metatron delivers, especially on the earthly front. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities, and is the sentence I want to align right now. Unexpected opportunities. Don't get stuck. I'm getting a huge don't get stuck. Look at the possibility. Protect your home. Don't get stuck. The world is available to you. Don't get stuck. And make sure you're allowing yourself to be king of the earth. And even if you guys are female and you're tuning in, it doesn't matter. You need to be king of the earth. This needs to be your domain. That needs to be the hat that you wear in order to protect your family, protect your vibrancy on the home front, right? Whatever that is. Be a dreamer and get there. I love that. Congratulations, Capricorn. Let's keep it going.